Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is from Vila Chastain, and today we are going to continue in the series for the ERIN CONDREN planner setup for 2021. And we're going to be doing the notes pages. If you are new here and enjoy everything related to planning, organizing, and unboxing, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and then also hit the like button if you like the particular videos that are in this series, because I will leave the playlist below. We've been on a journey to get ready for move-in month for the ERIN CONDREN planners if you are doing a academic calendar year, and that'll be from July of 2021 to June 2022. So like I said, today we are going to be doing the notes pages. Yay! Okay, so I went ahead and set up the notes pages. So I'm just going to take you through the journey of how I'll be using the notes pages in the ERIN CONDREN Life Planner, and then also the ERIN CONDREN A5 ring agenda. We're going to start off with the Life Planner in the Flora design. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip to the notes section to the first page. So as you can see on the first page, we have the academic year heading, which means that this is going to be the pages dedicated to both my son's school information. So I have two sons, one who is going to be in the 4th grade, and then another one who is going to be starting preschool part-time. So I use these two pages as a way for me to put their school information, meaning the name of the school, the address, telephone number, and also email address for the school. Also, whenever I find out their teacher info, which probably won't be for a while since we just started summer, I'll put it right here as well. And I'm not really for sure how your schools in your area do, but they do have a everyday like special area, whether it be art, music, gym, engineering, I think is one of them for my son's preschool. So I marked it here, and I used stickers from Planner Kate, and then also the ERIN CONDREN Cool for School sticker book from the teacher launch this year, and I'll also leave that video below because I went through the sticker book. But it was just something simple. I used my metallic rose gold marker to mark the header for the academic year, and then I used a strip of washi from Planner Kate that had the little crayons on it. It just symbolized school to me, so I thought it was cool. And then also the ERIN CONDREN stickers from the sticker book to kind of label everything. And I loved these Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday stickers. And then I have the washi that talks about teaching is the greatest act of optimism. I just thought it was great. It was a great quote that went with how I was setting up this page. So this is what it looks like. I'm very excited about it. This is the first page, and it'll have all of my son's information and everything that they'll be doing in school that I can just flip back and forth to. And so then we're going to move on to the next page. The next page I will be using as a seasonal family bucket list page. We have got to start doing more things now since everything is starting to open back up. We most definitely have to start doing a lot of different things to get out and just have a great time and do things as a family. I was telling my husband the other day, let's just go ahead and make a list. We talked it over with our sons and just, hey, what would you all like to do? And so I just decided that we were going to separate it by seasons this year. And so we did, of course, fall, winter, spring, and summer. And we're just going to be doing different things to enjoy ourselves and just put things on our bucket list that we've been wanting to do as a family. And like I said, the stickers, they come from ERIN CONDREN on this particular page. And also I just used the rose gold metallic marker. It has the little coffee cup to symbolize fall, then the little gifts and hat for winter, and then some flowers, and then of course a drink for summer. And we just have a little things that we're going to be listed doing for the season, which in fall we might do apple picking, and we always do an indoor camping movie night, and just in the winter we'll do some pancakes and pajamas, a game night, and then also in the spring picnic and park day, and just splash pad and water stuff for summer. And like I said, it was really simple. I loved how this turned out. It'll be easy for me to see what we have coming up for the season as a family, and then I'll be able to plan accordingly. So this is the second page, the second set of notes pages in the back of the ERIN CONDREN Life Planner. Now the third page, as you can see, is blank because we haven't exactly moved in to the planner just yet. So it will be starting in July, but I chose to use this page as a special memories documentation. So I will be taking a picture of us as a family, and for each month I'll just pick a nice special photo that I want to print out, and I'll be placing it on the page, and I will be placing it using the HP sprocket. Okay, so I have this HP sprocket here that I got for Mother's Day a few years ago. I mean, it's beautiful. It's white. It has the rose gold on it. And all you do is hook it up wirelessly for your phone to print out photos, like small photos, miniature style photos, and you can just put it in your book. You can use it for scrapbooking and different things like that. And so I will be taking photos, of course, of our family, but I'll be picking the ones that I find most important and placing it on these pages. So that's how I plan to use this particular set of pages. And this is, of course, just the metallic marker that says special memories. And then also the calendar stickers are from Planner Kate that I used in the beginning of the Life Planner for the dashboard page. So that's how I'll be utilizing this page. Now moving on, I think that we are moving on to the set of pages number 4. I always love to have a gift ideas page in my planner, because when I'm talking to my family members or anything like that, and they mention something they would like or something that they enjoy, I try to remember it and then I write it down, because when birthdays come up and Christmas comes up, you want to be able to get them things that they enjoy. So I utilize these pages for that. And I have our immediate family, which is my husband, me, and my sons at the bottom here. And then on the next page, I have the grandparents, and then also my grandmother, and then my husband's sister here. And so I'll be writing down things that I would like to get them throughout the year for birthdays and Christmas and different things like that. And the stickers came from the Flora sticker book to match the Flora design for this launch season. And so I was thankful that this turned out the way it did. And so moving on to the next page, and as you can see, one side is blank, the other side is filled in. This side is going to be a 40 before 40. I have listed 40 things that I would like to do before I turn 40. I've never done anything like this. I've never created a bucket list for myself or anything like that. And so I thought it would be such a cool idea to document my journey to 40 and actually do just little things that I wouldn't even dream about doing before I turn 40 years old. And I know some people, they can do a 20 for 20, you can do a 30 for 30. I mean, whatever makes you happy, do it and put it out there. And that's the way I am going to be living before I turn 40 and thereafter. And so on the next page, it's blank because I'm not really for sure if I want to utilize it for maybe a weight tracker or any kind of measurement on my journey, on my fitness journey. I know that some people get little stickers and they post and take their measurements and different things like that. I'm not really for sure if I'm that dedicated to actually writing it down, but it is a good way to keep you accountable. But I'm not really for sure how I'm going to use this page, so I left this particular page blank. Now for the last page of notes in the Life Planner, I just decided to utilize it for sticker shops and color guides. I know Planner Kate had sent out, or I had purchased a color guide because I didn't know if I wanted to change my colors around or get the muted colors and bold colors, and I didn't know. So I wanted to use it as an option. Like, so instead of me having to log in somewhere and look on the website, I have it right here, and it's color options that she uses. And this is one of the sticker shops that I use all the time, as well as also Sarah Marie stickers. I'll leave her link below as well. I love her budgeting stickers, so I may see if she has a color guide as well, and I can just put it right here. Now for the contacts page, I know it's not necessarily a notes page, but since it's right here, I'm going to go ahead and go over it. I'm just going to be writing down the sticker shops. That's the heading for this page, so that's what I'm going to be using it for. Sticker shop, to where I can actually document the places that I get my planner supplies, my stickers, stationery, different things like that. And then that way it'll keep it very easy for me to be able to go to the website, and maybe I'll put a password or something like that about how I'm going to be ordering. And so that's how I'm using my notes pages for the Life Planner. I know a lot of people have an abundance of ideas about how to utilize your notes pages. People do brain dumps, just something where you just list stuff that you enjoy. People do house and home projects for the notes pages, just regular bucket lists, challenges like the 30-day challenges, fitness, exercise. I mean, the list could go on and on and on, but with me, this is just how I'm using my Life Planner, which is going to be personal for me. So we have the academic year for my children, the seasonal family bucket list, and then the special memories page, the gift ideas page, and then the 40 before 40, and then the sticker shops. So I am very greatly thankful for how this turned out, and I hope it's something that will be able to assist you in your planning efforts for your Life Planner in the notes page if you are just not sure how you want to use it. Now we will be moving on to the A5 ring agenda, which I use as my content planner, and then we'll go over how I'm utilizing those note pages, and then we'll talk about more about what's to come next week as we finalize moving into the academic year for the Life Planner and the A5 ring agenda. So stay right there and I'll be right back. Hello everyone and welcome back. So I am now in my ERIN CONDREN A5 ring agenda in the Flora design as well. And we are going to look at how I'm going to be setting up this particular planner for the notes pages. Now, I use my A5 ring agenda as a content planner, but just because I'm using it as a content planner doesn't mean that you all cannot use it for anything else, a work planner or your personal planner. I have it in the horizontal layout, and I cannot wait to start using it. I haven't had the horizontal layout before, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like to plan in it. So we're going to go ahead and turn to the notes section of this planner, and you'll see how I'm going to be using it. Now, I used the stickers from the sticker book, the Flora sticker book that came in this season's launch, and I'll link it below for everything that I'm going to be doing with the notes page. So for the first set of notes pages, I'm going to be using it as a brand style guide. As a content creator, we all have a vibe that we like to go for when we are launching content for our channels, our blogs, whatever we're doing. And so I wanted to do a brand style guide to help me remember the different types of things that I use that help with the aesthetics of my channel and eventually some other parts of business that I want to launch soon. So for this page, I just used the floral stickers in the gold foil because it matches the gold hardware in the planner. And so I separated it. I wanted to write down the color palettes that I use, whether I'm using Canva or any type of editing software or apps. I want to remember what type of color I use so that way it'll all be cohesive. Also, the same thing with the fonts, the different types of fonts I use. I want to be able to write down the style number so I'll remember, so that I won't have to go looking for it every time. And then also the tagline or mission of whatever I'm producing, and then also the graphic elements and icons. So I thought this was a good page to do that so that it'll all be in one place and I won't have to search for it. And if anybody were to ask, well, what kind of font is that? Or what kind of color did you use? Then I would be able to provide them with that information. And then the next page is strictly going to be for content ideas. I want to write them down. Usually what I do is I carry around a pen and paper, and then I also have my phone as well. Anytime I come up with an idea or see something that I want to provide you all with, then I can just write it down and then I'll have it, and I won't have to worry about remembering it. And it's blank because, of course, I haven't really started in this planner yet. And then also some of the content that I have is going to be revealed at a later date. So I haven't wrote anything at this point, but eventually I know that it will be filled up, these 2 pages and probably more. And so the next couple of pages are blank because, like I said, I'm going to be just using it as a notes page. Like, I'm going to write down notes for whatever, whether it be content ideas or different ideas for my channel. I'm going to be writing it down. So I left these 2 pages blank. And then the next set of pages I'm going to be using for my referrals and affiliate links. Like, now I actually have a referral link for ERIN CONDREN and then also Rakuten. So I use this to actually do the website and the link and everything that you would need if you wanted to log on and use my information to get a discount off of products with ERIN CONDREN and Rakuten. And then on the next page is affiliates. Affiliates is a little bit different because I have my own promo code and I get a commission from you all using my link for this particular brand, which is Goalie Nutrition. They have a lot of the vitamins, the apple cider vinegar vitamins, different things like that, that I am an affiliate with them. And so on this set of pages, I'm going to be using it to have my link, have my information. That way I'll be able to provide it with someone, and also, it'll help me remember as well. Now on the next page, this is something I haven't participated in as of yet, but I'm speaking it into existence. I would love for someone to sponsor me or sponsor my channel, and I can kind of, give you all an idea of some of the products and different things like that that I enjoy. So maybe one day I'll be able to fill this out and say, hey, my channel has been sponsored and here's the information. And then the next page, it's supposed to be a contacts page, but I'm going to be using it as a password tracker in everything related to my business. I think this is a great page to do so because I won't have to worry about remembering, and every time it changes, I can just white it out and put it on this page. So as you can see with the A5 ring agenda, as a content creator, I didn't use a lot of the notes page, or I didn't fill it out because I just have a lot of things that are kind of private that I didn't want to, share with everybody. But I wanted to give you an idea of how I would be using it. And then also, like I said before, you can utilize these pages for a lot of different things, whether it be cleaning routines, bucket lists, pen tests. I know some people use it for mood trackers and a year in pixels. So you can make it your own. And like I said before, what works for me just may work for you. This is from Bila Chastain to you. So you can use these pages for the same way that I'm doing it, or you can utilize it to the best of your ability. The thing is to make it easy and make it you. That's the most important thing. I appreciate you all being on this journey with me as we get ready to move into our planners in July. And next week, we will be finishing up this series with the plan with me. We're going to be doing the monthly plan with me for July. You don't want to miss that. So please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll be notified when I post the video. And then also, if you liked this video, please click on that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. And I thank you so much for visiting with me, and I will see you next week. You all have a great night. Have a great night.